Spencer Liz here for SunsetSpeedway.ca. I'm in the pit area with this gorgeous looking number 41 Canadian Limited Late Model Nationals winner Hollywood Taylor Holdaway, set for another season of war here at Sunset. And Taylor, it's a whole different ball of wax in 2015. We've changed the game. We got NASCAR sanctioning, a different way that we're going to do things on Saturday night, and a different roster. Tell me a little bit about how you need to prepare for the 2015 season.
I mean, that's all it's going to be this year is preparation. Your homework and work that you do in the week in the shop is going to make the days go a lot smoother, and I think that's what you're going to need. The biggest emphasis is not going to be winning races, but finishing in the top 5 every night to be able to keep those NASCAR points, and looking forward to it. It's going to be a good year.
Now, the way that we're going to do things with time trials sort of setting the tone for the night, is that going to put an emphasis on qualifying? Are guys going to start, ripping off some mock qualifying runs on Saturday nights just to make sure they make it in the show?
Yeah, I think you're going to see definitely a little bit of snowball derby stuff where you see guys tape up and go see what their cars are going to do in qualifying. It's going to be a little bit harder, obviously, with the time of the day where they have a day before practice, so they can do a mock run at the same time as time trials, and we're going to be guessing a bit, but we're lucky. We usually qualify pretty good, top 5, so we should be good for time trials, and hopefully make it up through the field in the second one.
I mean, this Sauble Falls Tent and Trailer Park NASCAR late model roster it's a murderer's row. There's a bunch of killers on this list. We're up damn near 40 cars, so I mean we're going to be close to 30 on any given night. I mean, is it a very real possibility that we're going to be sending home some really good race cars on a regular Saturday here at Sunset?
100%. I don't know if it's going to be really good cars. I mean, you're always going to have 10 to 15 cars that are going to run up front. Then you're going to have your pack that run kind of mid-pack, and then you're going to have some back markers, obviously, that are just getting their feet wet learning. So I think you might discourage some of them if they go home the first couple weeks. I mean, there's not really anywhere else to go around here to run limiteds. Peterborough's running the pro late combination, so it's not like they're going to go up there and compete. They might have to go to Sauble, which is a heck of a drive.
That is a heck of a drive. That's far.
I mean, it's good. They're going to get their feet wet in some darn good competition up here, and just hopefully they don't wad a bunch of stuff up in the 35-lap features.
I mean, I know how much you guys worked on this car last year through really the first 2/3 of the season, and then you struck gold late in the year. I'm sure you didn't even want to stop racing. You would have kept going until January if you could have, with the streak that you had at the end of the year. I mean, how ready to get at it is this team after the success you had at the end of 2014?
I mean, when you finish off a year like you did, you definitely come into the next year with a lot of confidence. We didn't really change much on the cars, so the car should be pretty close to where we left it. Obviously, we ran into a bit of problem this morning in first practice, but we'll have it fixed up here and get a couple laps in this afternoon, and bring the other car down tomorrow and dial it in.
Now, I mean, with all this going on, I know that it doesn't happen without the people behind the scenes. Go ahead and thank the folks that sort of put this car together through the off season and are going to get you to the racetrack every Saturday.
Yeah, I got to thank my dad for putting in all the hours, and both Scott Wiley and his dad, Rick, Image Factor, Greg Canlin, he's awesome. Eric, they put up a badass website for me this year. My dad, obviously, Holdaway Automotive, Castro Motor Oil, Wix Filters, Stepco, he's got me another fresh up motor, so we're looking forward for this year.
And where can we follow you on Twitter?
Twitter's at 41 Holdaway, and you can keep up to date with some videos at TaylorHoldaway.com.
And real quick before we go, why do all the fans watching this video need to come out to Sunset Speedway on May 2nd?
Not going to find another show like it.
It's not even close.
No, it's going to be crazy.
There you go, folks. This gorgeous number 41. We got a whole pit area full of beautiful cars. Come see Taylor Holdaway. Go to work next Saturday. Details on our website, www.sunsetspeedway.ca. Taylor, thanks for the time.